What makes a man masculine? I'm going to be showing you traits of a masculine man. Yes? Alright. So, first trait is respects women. Doesn't insult her. Doesn't say stuff to her that's wrongful. That's one of the key traits of a masculine man. Now, the second one is a man should not swear at a woman. Respectfully, if you're a man that swears at a woman, then you are not a man. You're a woman. So, a masculine man does not hit women, does not scream at them, does not shout at them. That's also a key trait of a masculine man. A masculine man doesn't say that he's good, doesn't say that he's a nice guy, for example. He doesn't say all of that. He doesn't need to prove his dominance, if that makes sense. He doesn't need to prove it to anyone. He doesn't need to prove it to women, his friends, whatever. That shows that he is still a woman. That's what women do. A masculine man doesn't need to assert his dominance. He doesn't need to prove it. Those are key traits of a feminine man. Yeah? He doesn't need to. He needs to be kind, respectful to women. Now, friends-wise, he also needs to be the same. He needs to be a loyal man. He needs to be respectful to his mates, not treat them like trash. Past experience. And thirdly, he doesn't need to act like a leader in the friend group. Just act normal in the friend group. Don't act like you're some big, tough, macho, big guy or whatever. You get it? You get it? Like, don't act like you're on something. Because you ain't.
There's no need for it.
Yep. There's no need for you to act like you're on something. It's just not who you are. Be yourself. Don't act like you're dominant or this control freak. A masculine man respects his parents. Doesn't disrespect his parents. Right? Doesn't disrespect his parents. And also, if he does disrespect, he sees the fault and he deals with it. He apologizes for anything that he said to his parents. Now, on to the next part. A masculine man doesn't fight, doesn't cause fights, doesn't say that he's gonna fight. Defends himself, but doesn't get into fights. So, another point that I gotta cover. Another key trait that I gotta cover. A masculine man doesn't need to say to his friends that I can get any girl I want. I can pull any girl I want with my top-notch game. Doesn't need to prove all that. Doesn't need to say it. A masculine man submits himself to Allah. That's it. Doesn't need to do anything to show off or act tough. That's a masculine trait of a man. Doesn't need to do all that. A masculine man does not use his power to abuse women. That's one of the key traits that a masculine man doesn't do. He doesn't use his power to abuse women over and over again. What this does, it affects a woman's life, and she could have bad thoughts, negative thoughts. You want a woman to be positive, Don't abuse her. That's one of the key traits of a masculine man. Now, to assert dominance, like I said before, don't do that. That's not you. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. You don't need to assert your dominance. When a woman comes around, you treat her with respect, dignity. Be calm with her. Focus. A masculine man doesn't lie. Tells the truth. A masculine man acknowledges his mistakes. He doesn't act arrogant. He doesn't say, oh, I'm not the one that's at fault. He doesn't shift the blame onto his friends or someone else. He doesn't act like he's all it with his intelligence. He uses his intelligence in a good way, but he doesn't abuse it like certain people do. They use their intelligence and abuse it. That's not a good trait of a masculine man. Now, to say something else, to point something else out, a masculine man doesn't, and I mean doesn't, use his friends. He does not use his friends. If you use your friend to get a woman, then you are absolutely sad. And I mean you are absolutely sad. You are the lowest of the low. If you use your friend to get a woman, you are so sad. And I mean pathetic. Like you're a lowlife. You're a scam artist. You're a fraud. You get what I'm saying? Do not use your friend to get a woman, because you are the lowest of the low. And I can't even explain how much stupid you are to do that. So don't ever do that. You're not a masculine man. You're a waste man. That's what you are if you do traits like that. I'm going to end this video and you give your opinions on this matter. State facts, not lies. State the truth and not lies. You guys give your opinion.
Yeah.
Take care.